Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install our top rail, making sure that we lift it off the roof to allow as much space underneath the panels for the air to escape, and hopefully that will help keep the panels cool. What we're installing at the moment is our lowest rail. We've got to remember that as soon as we start screwing the little bolts into the nuts to secure the rails to our mounting brackets, that we will be locking the rail in that position. Before we do that, we need to make sure that the rails are parallel with each other and at 90 degrees with each other, and that each end of the panel is in the same plane as the top rail. Because our rails sometimes are of a critical length, the manufacturers do not supply an excess amount of rail. Your rails have got to be very much in the same plane. Your first panel would be installed only 6 millimeters from the end of the rail to ensure that you've got enough on the other side. We've mounted the first panel. The top bracket, the end clamp, has been secured. We're looking at mounting the bottom end clamp to the second rail, and yes, we've got 6 millimeters to play with, so our panel's looking nice and square. This is going to turn out to be a good installation. We've mounted the intermediate clamp. The top intermediate clamp is in place. We can't pull it up tight at this stage. Going to mount the second one, just clip it onto the panel. We get our second panel in place using our Allen screw, our T-spanner. We lock our intermediate clamp, both top and bottom, into place to hold our panel, our second panel in place, so that once again we can get our intermediate clamp between our second and third panel temporarily in place, ready to take our third panel. We are now looking at putting our end clamps in place, put our top end clamp in place, and we have about 10 or 12 millimeters excess rail, which is working out perfectly. That is our 3 panels secured nice and tight in place.